With really emerging in the 2019 NFL season, Justin Simmons really earned himself money, but he and the Denver Broncos could not come to an agreement on a new deal prior to the deadline. Now he is playing the 2020 season on the franchise tag, which is going to put a chip on his shoulder. He wants to send a message that Denver not paying him is only going to cost them more in the long run. Having the Vic Fangio defense down, along with chemistry with Kareem Jackson, Simmons projects to have a huge season and really shows that it was a mistake to not pay him before the season. The first projected stat with Simmons is interceptions, something he has done quite well in his career so far, but he takes it to the next level with 7 interceptions in 2020, which is 3 more than his career high from 2019. Pass deflections are something that Simmons also does really well, and it relates to his ability to read quarterbacks and break down plays. In 2019, he picked up 15, but he exceeds that number with 18 pass deflections in 2020. Finally, there are the tackles he picks up, and typically a high tackle count for safeties isn't the best thing as they are the last line of defense. For 2020, he has a third straight year of over 90 tackles with 91. His impact on the back end of the defense is going to be really helped by the projected production from the pass rushers up front. That will lead to mistakes by quarterbacks that Simmons can take advantage of. If Simmons comes close to these projections, then it wouldn't be surprising to see him be involved in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year. While winning it may be out of reach, being a part of the conversation is going to help come contract time. Having a huge season is the expectations for Justin Simmons, and looking at previous safeties Vic Fangio has coached, their second season in the scheme is when they really break out. As a result, it is natural to think that Justin Simmons will follow suit, especially with the traits he has and the added chip on his shoulder with not getting a contract extension and having to play the season out on the franchise tag. There is no doubt that if he reaches these projections, Denver will have regret for not paying him this past offseason. A season like this, and he will push for really resetting the market for safeties by asking for the biggest contract for a safety in NFL history. For Mile High Huddle and Sports Illustrated, I'm Eric Trickle.